first of all, I thought Fairfield was terrific. We thought they were a team that we could zone for 40 minutes if we had to, because they haven't been making shots, and we're 12 for 25 from three. So give them credit. They handled our pressure at times really well. Did some nice things. Have good players. I thought they were terrific. But that said, we got ourselves going with the press in the first half. Got a little bit tired with the press in the second half, then it just locked in man. I thought our defense was really, really good. They made some tough shots to shoot 35%. So our defense was great. I'll talk about it, and I don't like talking about our free throw shooting. It has to get better. It's frustrating for me, and guys just got to step up and make them. Guys, Will Sticks stepped up tonight. He was 7 for 8, so that's a start in the right direction. But there's some guys that, if they want to play, they got to make free throws. At least hit the rim first when they shoot it.
Down to your left.
Mark, was this the Ricky Lindo you saw over the summer, and how much do you think the competition he had the last couple of weeks at that position sort of, maybe fired him up a little bit?
Well, I think with Ricky, it was all about Ricky's so hard on himself. So if he makes a mistake, he puts his head down. Now you see better body language with Ricky. So he only played 9 minutes the other day, but he was really good 9 minutes. And then tonight, lucky for me, one guy wasn't playing well. I could put another one in, and it's good. We've usually figured out about the 15-minute mark of the second half who our best players are, and we go with them that night. But it was good to see Ricky. I thought he was defending well. I thought he rebounded. I thought he was flying around. He was aggressive, but made smart plays. So I don't want Ricky being aggressive and not making smart plays, and I thought he made smart plays tonight.
Patrick, back
One quick follow-up on that, and then on something else. Just how had he handled the first week or so of the season, kind of behind the scenes, and then what kind of led to the extended run for Hakeem there in the first half?
You're still talking about Ricky? First question. Yeah, so, I just, after the Rhode Island game, I said, Ricky, do you know why you didn't go back in the game? And he said, I have no idea. I said, because your body language. I said, how often do we talk about your body language? So he's changed it. So once he changed that, because he's so hard on himself, he's become a better player. And sometimes when freshmen become sophomores, they think they need to be somebody else. And he just needs to be Ricky. If he's Ricky, the rest will take care of itself. Ricky can make an open three, okay? Sometimes we might not need that, but he can do that. But he just needs to be Ricky. So I think that's really what he's done. Hakeem's really coming on quickly. He's really passing the ball well. His length defensively, rebounding the ball. He had some big rebounds. He missed a tip there late. Can't believe it didn't go in, but he's really coming on quickly. And the more we play him, the more he kind of shines. So gets tired quickly. He picked up a silly foul because he was tired, and he's got to just toughen up and fight through it. And I think did a better job getting through screens. So it's good when you see guys getting better and they can help the team. That's fun.
I was going to ask Hakeem too, but I guess more in general. You had 3 freshmen out there at one time in the first half. Is that something you do because they're ready, or is that something you do because you know it's going to help them down the road and force them to figure it out?
I think tonight was more about because I just wanted to play a lot of guys, right? And always felt like we were going to win the game. Just didn't know about how much we were going to win the game. So, but our young guys didn't play as well as they've been playing. Hakeem played pretty well. I thought Mikkel's minutes, even though we were very short, were pretty good. But our young guys got to play better. So, I told the guys, I said, I've started 9 different guys in half. So either start of the game or start of the second half. And just because I was trying to get guys used, you never know what's going to happen in the season. That's over. We got George Mason Friday, and then we're going down to Orlando. I know who my best 5 players are, but that might not be the best 5 to start. So, but they're going to play the most minutes. So after that, I got to figure it out down the road. Guys got to be more consistent for me. But we'll start playing for keeps now moving forward.
Especially in the first half, you guys were able to turn a lot of defense into offense. Yeah. When Aaron Wiggins got that steal and big dunk, how much energy did that bring the team?
Yeah, it was great. And we had to create energy with our defense there in the first half. And I was proud. Teams want to come in and just they want the score to be 50-48. We don't want it to be that way. If we'd have made free throws, we'd have gotten the 80s. We didn't make free throws. So the energy from the press was great. I had 5 veterans in there. I ran a press that we ran last year that we really haven't practiced, but they had practiced it last year, just to give it another look out there. So we threw a lot at them. We did a lot of different defenses, and we're getting better, getting a little bit better at all of them. But yeah, Aaron, I thought Aaron was good. He got his hands on a lot of balls throughout the game, a lot of steals.
It's your right through his back.
Mark, you guys haven't had a 20-point scorer all season, and you've had multiple double-digit scorers in a ton of games. So what's that like for you to have this balance, and how is it kind of different from last year?
Well, we're deeper, obviously. I'll say it till I'm on my deathbed. Last year's team was amazing. We had 5 freshmen in our top 8, 2 sophomores, and a junior. And what they did was absolutely amazing, and those guys have become sophomores for us. It's nice. It's nice to know, like a Dante Scott who didn't play well tonight could go get 10 or 12 easily in a game. I think Akeem will become a bigger scorer for us. I think there's a lot of guys being selfless out there, but it's nice. It's nice, and we're nowhere near offense. We're getting better. We did some nice things offensively tonight in the half court, but we're not there yet. We're not making free throws. We're not making some layups. We're not making some tip-ins. We're not making open shots. But it's coming, and I can feel it in practice, and it's going to come soon in the games.
Dave.
Okay, well, how important were these 4 games for you, since you're going to start playing for keeps from here on out,
Yeah.
to see everyone and for you to see what you got?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good, and we've played some pretty good teams. I mean, you can say what you want, but that team was really well coached, very good defensively. Rhode Island, you saw what they did a few nights later after they played us. So it was good. It was good just to kind of get game situations, play guys, play different lineups. And I'm still going to be searching during games now. I said, I might not start different guys to start half, but I'm still going to be searching to see who 6, 7, and 8, and 9 are that night. Does that make sense? Because until we get consistent with it. But and then, like tonight wasn't a great game for the Twins because their 5 men could shoot it and they could space you out a little bit. Where the Rhode Island game and then the game Saturday against Oakland was a good game for them to play in. So every game's different. We just got to think about matchups too.
Last one, please, Don.
Yeah, Mark, in terms of Dante, I know in past seasons when guys are learning multiple positions as a freshman, there's more of a learning curve. With him, is there a point where you say, okay, let's put him at the, let's say at
Yeah.
the 4
Yeah.
and let him play there and let him get settled?
Yeah, that's what we've done the last 2 games. All of his minutes have been there, especially with Akeem coming on, the way he's coming on, our guards, It's hard to get guys in the game. I want to play Darryl the whole game. I want to play Aaron Wiggins the whole game. I want to play Eric Ahala the whole game. I want to play Anthony the whole game. So right now that's the best spot for him. So we've kind of moved that way the last 5 or 6 days.
And
4 spot.
And in terms of, he looked like
Sean said last question.
Okay.
Go ahead.
2-part. In terms of, he looked like he struggled a little. You took him out. You talked to him immediately when he came out.
Yeah.
What's not exactly what you said, but just
Yeah, he just did some things wrong. Missed a box out, ran a play wrong, right off the tip, lined up wrong. I mean, drawing it up on the board. So right off the tip. So just the things I go through. It's amazing. I have more hair than you, Don.
you know
But
my family.
yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.